Excretion primarily involves options: removal of all byproducts during catabolism, removal of byproducts during anabolism, removal of nitrogenous waste, and sweating off excess of water. So what is it? Removal of nitrogen. Yay, correct. This one was easy. I'll give you the tough one. I'll ask you something, okay? What is deforestation?
Cutting of trees for
and demography? Demography.
ज्यादा chemical coordination soda
Ripening of bananas with a cold helper. Ripening of bananas.
Monkey. Ripening of bananas. Eating of bananas. Okay. Which is an oxen? Which is an oxen? What is an oxen? No, which is an oxen? A, B, B.
What are oxens? In model answer निकालना है. Oxens. Repeat.
Which is an oxen? A, ATP, B, pyruvic acid, C, phosphoglyceric acid,
B,
indole acetic acid.
B
Indole acetic acid.
Indole acetic acid.
ठीक है मैं HNI काटना मैं मॉडल
Dash and dash are growth inhibitors.
Growth
Inhibitors.
It's no. The last one is ना ethylene is में ना मैंने तो पास में चीज़ ethylene and the last one
Abscisic acid.
Yeah, abscisic acid. I think एक ऑक्सीजन है एक एसिड है तो जीवी का है एक आप एक सोचा मत करो ऐसा कुछ का
दोनों सेम नहीं है
ऐसे समय का एक तरफ पहला वाला एमसीक्यू है नहीं एचएम में थोड़ा सा ये है ये अपन भाग हो गया हाथ में तो सभी आंसर बोल रहा अरे तो फोटो पास था बस सजेस्ट करते हैं हाँ बेटर बात करो यहाँ से हाँ बेटर बात करें हाँ सोच के आंसर शीट पर अच्छा मत आंसर हाँ बेटर सर राइटिंग में अच्छा है अरे फाइल इसमें काम करो ये भी कितने फाइल है मैं फाइल में भी है पानी का बॉटल और एक पानी का बॉटल फेंके ज्यादा पेपर का एक्सरसाइज और चाकू कुछ पेपर करेंगे आप
ये कौन सा छोटे नहीं कुछ किया ऐसे कुछ किया होगा वही बात पर मेरी याद है
हाँ what happened? Chalo, I gave you that paper. Did you take a
yes ma'am
pic? The pic ले लिया बस काम खत्म. Now go through the papers, all of you. Tell me whether you know the answers for all. सबने ले लिया pic? पेपर किसके पास है? हाँ? She has? हाँ तो शेयर करो नहीं तो सब लोग ले लो अपना अपना फटाफट. Take pics of that paper. I want to discuss that paper with you. All of you have phones, no? Two papers I gave you, huh? I gave you two different papers. Or else you may just share, take one of you take the pic and then share if you all have your numbers. What happened?
अभी देखिए मैं डिस्कॉर्डिंग को मैंने बंद किया मेरा
Chalo, done. Go through the question paper now. Go through the paper. All of you have taken this?
yes
Took the pic of this. Give this paper to them and you may take this one. Now, all of you have pic लेने के लिए इतना time मत लगाओ. I want you all to take the pic so that you have it in front of you. Use your phone. Have it in front of you and chalo discuss करो. Go through. You have a doubt in any question, then you are going to ask me. You have a doubt in any question, ask me.
next
Okay, give me one paper. I will discuss it one by one. That will go faster. You see the paper in your phone. I asked you to take pics, no? Leah?
yes
Leah? Radhika, you were there? You took the pic?
yes I took the pic but I don't have internet
तुम्हारे पास है? अच्छा चलो skip the paper. चलो fast discuss. You all have this first paper. Which one is this? Mock test 1. Let us check. B04. B04 is there with you? One में B04 होगा ना?
is not extremely hard.
We'll discuss B04. Two है, 4 नहीं है.
Give me which one of the following is
We'll discuss together. Otherwise, someone will not take any objection. Now I'll read out. Those of you have the paper. Phone में देखो. You all have the paper. Those of you have already taken the pic. Now next is those of you don't have, listen to me. Non-granular WBC, just in 5 minutes. Non-granular WBCs are lymphocytes and monocytes. When a doctor is recording your pulse, okay, one at a time. Huh? It will just go sequentially. When a doctor is recording your pulse, He is pressing on your wrist exactly on the vein, capillary artery, arteriole. Artery. I said one at a time. Artery. And just follow the sequence. Excretion primarily involves removal. Those of you have, you can see. Those of you not, listen to me. Excretion primarily involves removal of all byproducts during catabolism, removal of byproducts during anabolism, removal of nitrogenous waste during nitrogenous waste. Which one of the following is the real sense is not an excretory activity, giving out carbon dioxide, passing out fecal matter, removal of urea, sweating, not an excretory activity. Not an excretory activity, which is not giving out carbon dioxide, passing out fecal matter, sweating, removal of urea. Passing out fecal matter.
What is
Fecal matter. That is the undigested way. That is egestion. This is not excretion. That is egestion.
I'm sweating as a secretion of lungs.
No, sweating also contains urea. Nitrogenous waste is there. That's why. A mixed nerve is one. A mixed nerve is one which carries sensation from two or more difficult sense organs. Contains both sensory motor fiber, has a common root for branches into two or more nerves. What is it? A mixed nerve contains both sensory and motor. Reflex action is, you are able to see the paper now?
Ma'am, what is the answer for fifth? Both contain.
Number B, both sensory and motor. Okay. Number 6, reflex action is controlled by
Spinal cord.
Spinal cord. The 3 parts of human ear.
Cochlea,
3 parts of human ear. Cochlea, ossicles, tympanum. Okay, that's the most appropriate answer. Okay. Number 7, the region in the eye where the rods and cones are located. Retina, cornea, choroid, sclera. Retina, choroid. If I show you, you cannot, however we cannot see. The region of the eye, keep telling you, the region of the eye where the rods and cones are located. Retina. Exophthalmic goiter is caused due to the overactivity of thyroid. Number of spinal nerves? 31 pairs. Number of spinal nerves, 31 pairs. Write important arterioles of the following. Write the important roles of the following. Tonsils. Tonsils is a gland, and what should this tonsils do? Tonsil is a gland. What does tonsils do? Role of tonsils, what to write? Role of tonsils. Tonsils only basically help in the process. Role of tonsils. Tonsils is a respiratory tract, a respiratory organ. It's in the respiratory passage. Also in the, it's a common, it is a gland which also helps in the common passage of food and air. It is just very close to the pharynx, no tonsils. Spleen. Role. Just one basic function. Reservoir of dead RBCs.
And also in
graveyard.
production of RBCs,
Formation of RBCs. Okay, fine. Hepatic portal vein. Role.
It carries blood.
Hepatic portal vein. Hepatic portal vein. Hepatic portal vein. It's a vein, remember. So this hepatic portal vein will carry blood rich in nutrients from stomach, intestine to the liver. Basophils. Histamine. No, that is lymphocytes. Histamine. Production of histamine. SAN. What is SAN? Pacemaker. Sino-auricular node. SAN. It is the pacemaker. Natural pacemaker, that is. Now, can you see that figure? This you'll have to see, otherwise you'll not be able to see. You have now. Dekho.
One is RBC. One is RBC.
RBC.
Two is WBC. Three is blood platelet. Fourth is blood plasma.
Done. Okay, structural reference 1 and 2 you'll be able to write.
One is biconcavenous and
Now structural, everybody becomes a functional property. Lobed nucleus. Low structural लिखना है हाँ. See that your answer is apt. That's why I made it a point that I have to discuss that. Biconchic is a structural property. Amoeboid you cannot write. That's a functional property. Structural लिखना है. Amoeboid structure के structural property कैसे होता है? Structural means you have to write about shape. No. WBC does not look like amoeba. Only WBC can change shape. That's why it is amoeboid. Like an amoeba, it can change. So, यहाँ पे क्या लिखोगे? Lobed nucleus, or it is why it is WBC. When you talk about this second, why are you saying that it is WBC? Because it has got a big lobed nucleus. You can see, you know, that the nucleus is a big structure, big lobed nucleus it has. Structural property पूछा है, structural ही लिखना है, otherwise you will not get marks. Span
120 days.
Fine. And protein found in 4 fibrinogen globulin. Okay. Number 3 देखो if you know the answers for all of the confusion है पूछो. You got the paper? All of you have the paper? Thanks to technology. Acha, name the parts. Name organ system. You know which organ system? Which organ system? And okay. Parts 1 to 5 you are clear? No doubt.
First is kidney, second is
Number 2 is what? Number 2. No, how is number 2 renal vein? Number 2 is vena cava, no? Vena cava. The first prominent one is the aorta, and इसके पीछे जो रहता है vena cava. Basically in your board papers you'll have either the arrow written there, because usually your
blood flowing.
From that you can easily understand. Basically, otherwise, if it is a picture like this, if it is a diagram image like this, black and white, then the prominent vessel in the front is aorta, and the vessel at the back is vena cava. So that way. Otherwise, it is always marked. It will not be colored as it is. It will be black and white only. Or कोई confusion है इस question में? This type of question in the book also we had done. Same typical questions. Any question in this? Any doubt? What is uriniferous tubule? What is it? Functional, structural functional unit of the kidneys. No. So remember this. How does it function? How does it function? में क्या लिखना है? Function of the kidney. Nephrons लिखना है. Function of the kidney लिखना है. What does the uriniferous tubule do? Help in the filtration of the blood. No, that is its function. Number 3, what should you write there? Why is it necessary? Why is it necessary to maintain normal osmotic concentration? Why is it necessary to maintain normal osmotic concentration? Meaning salt water balance. Salt water balance in the blood. Why is it necessary to maintain salt water balance in the blood?
Otherwise, there can be loss of water.
So that the blood remains in a fluid state. So that the body temperature is maintained and other metabolic functions take place. So blood fluid state में होना चाहिए. If the blood is in the fluid state, then only the blood can supply nourishment, nutrition, oxygen to the body cells, or energy would be released. And apart from that, what else? Body temperature will be maintained. If the body temperature, then all metabolism. So this connection you have to write down. Cerebrum, cerebellum, I think that's very simple. Very recently we have finished with this. Advantage of having a nervous system. What are the advantages of having a nervous system? See, therefore 3 marks. Advantages of having a nervous system is what?
We can sense things.
Sensation of vision, smell, olfaction. That's 1 point only. That's the first point. Advantage of having a nervous system, we are able to have
intelligence,
perception of vision, perception of taste, smell. All this comes in number 2. body balance and muscle coordination. Coordination and body balance. What number 3? Reflexes.
Involuntary functions.
Involuntary functions as well as reflexes. Number 5, is it difficult? Dekho. Done. What is the answer for number A? Are A, I'm asking you. Number A, name the endocrine gland. Fifth second part, number A, I'm asking you. Number B, number C, and D, in children. Cretinism. Myxedema is in adults. And this is caused due to hypersecretion. Which goiter? Exophthalmic. The other goiter is simple goiter. That is simple goiter. Okay, now that is done. You will be able to answer this. Number 6, sub number A, do you remember? A1.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. In question 5B.
5B.
The answer will be
Diabetes mellitus insulin, that one? Diabetes insipidus ADH. Diabetes mellitus is because of the deficiency of insulin. And diabetes insipidus is because of the deficiency of ADH. Understood? There is no relation of glucagon here. Because glucagon is always for raising up the blood sugar level. And glucagon ke saath as such koi disease you have not studied in your syllabus. You are not talking about any disease here. So glucagon will be your answer only when, if at all there is a question that name the hormone which is necessary for raising up the blood sugar. Then next is number 6B. Dekho. Number 6B.
first is the face. Here's the face.
Okay. Name the phase. What phase it is? Diastole. No? Diastole. Ventricular diastole. Ventricles are prominently in the diastolic phase. Or auricular systole also you can write. But ventricular diastole is prominently to be written.
Ventricles are
dilated now, no? Expanded. Diastole. Then, which part of the heart is contracted in this phase? Auricles. Give reason to your answer. Give reason to your answer that you are saying auricles are contracted. Give reason to your answer. Because the atrioventricular, that is tricuspid, bicuspid are open. They are relaxed, flowing down. So obviously the upper chambers are contracted now. That's why. Okay. See the other paper. Where's the other paper? That's all, no? For this paper. See the other paper. See the give me the other paper. All of you have to fix on this paper now. Yeah, you all have to fix on this paper.
See this 5
Dekho, you have to fix on this paper. Yes. Any doubt? Anything with that paper? Chalo, now let us go to B2. We go to B2 now. B2. Dekho. Go through, dekho.
Bubbles and they will be found in one and one is oxygen and two is the hydrogen. Bubbling would increase so bubbling will decrease by carbonate. Bubbling will increase now as
करो कंप्लीट करो ये पहले कंप्लीट करो then we'll just go through some questions. Tanmay, you don't look so happy. Huh? Now, the first question, see all of you, V2. First question, any doubt? What is the aim of the experiment? Number A, number 2. Then number 2, what is it?
B, oxygen and
Oxygen and hydrogen, okay, fine. And then what about 3? What would happen if the rate of releasing of the gas? What would happen to the rate? Okay, if a pinch of sodium bicarbonate is added, bubbling will increase. Because sodium bicarbonate is a source of carbon dioxide, and higher the rate of photosynthesis, higher the release of oxygen. Next, number 4. Boiled water is taken instead of pond water. Boiled water is taken instead of. What will happen? Boiling meaning you are removing the carbon dioxide, and the process of photosynthesis will be much lesser now.
So oxygen will also be less.
Lesser. Release of oxygen much lesser. So remember this. Come to the next one. Chromatin fiber is made up of.
Chromatin fiber DNA is
Next is number 3.
Plasmolysed.
State of the cell when it cannot accommodate any more water. Turgid. Number 4. Production of starch and not glucose is often used as a measure of photosynthesis in leaves because starch. The glucose that is formed does not remain in that form for a longer time, immediately gets converted into starch. Number 5. Light reaction in the thylakoid. Transpiration.
Photometer.
7. Choose the correct name for the following. Choose the correct name for the following. Number 1. Number 1. Minimum pressure. Osmotic pressure. Loss of water droplets. Membrane which allows. And form in which glucose. Next is. Okay, look into number 10 straight away. Go to number 10. Number 10, देखो. Which phase? Anaphase. Anaphase. Number 3, unique feature क्या है?
Poles. The chromosomes are seen at the poles.
Chromosomes are moving towards poles. Where does this type of cell division occur?
Body cell except in gonads.
Gonads. How many daughter cells?
Four.
Two. How many daughter cells? You are talking about a plant cell first of all, and it is simple mitosis first of all. No, so 2. Number 11, dekho, it's common. Already you had done also same question earlier. Same chapter, same question. Number 1 and number 11 and 12. Check karo. Tell me if there's any doubt. Same question you have done earlier also.
Salta will be this B. Stronger sugar solution will be sugar stronger B में sugar if the solution to cell A is a hypotonic and cell B is a hypotonic.
What happened?
I think it's hypotonic.
क्या हो गया डाउट है Rihani, or through all the questions. कौन सा? Tell me. Which one? 11, second one. What is the technical term for the condition is okay, and number 2 you are talking about. From the solution given, name the solution into which cell A, cell place. Where is cell A? Is this one? Okay. Okay. Name the solution into which cell A is placed. Cell A is placed into a cell A is placed into a 1% salt solution, and cell B is placed in a stronger sugar solution. Understood? No? 1% meaning it's a very dilute, almost water. So it will swell up, meaning the process of if it is a condition, it is put in 1%, then the condition of that flaccid condition will again revive. Otherwise, the moment you put it in a strong solution, exosmosis happens, loss of water. Here, what is happening? Deplasmolized condition is again coming back. Deplasmolysis is again happening. So 1% salt solution, and the next would be sugar solution, strong sugar solution. Next, what, Tanmay? Number 3, okay? Number 3, okay?
Root pressure.
Name the pressure responsible for the movement of the water. Root pressure. Root pressure. Name the pressure that is helpful in the movement of water through the xylem. Through the xylem. This is turgor pressure. Name through the xylem. Turgor pressure. Through the xylem meaning one cell to the other, and that is only because of turgidity. Done. क्या हो गया? Out of stress, she's smiling, laughing away now.
If we don't know the answer, we will just write option A, then slash option B, then slash option.
The teacher also will keep on putting options and options and options there. Read. जितना revision करोगे, concepts will be even more clear. There's nothing. Now we just run through few questions. I want all of you to go through here. Vacuum. Go through here. Endocrine glands. Endocrine glands. Just tell me when it is. It's almost time, but when it is 8:25, you just tell me. Endocrine glands. I'll just give you a basic framework. By the time we can do some other questions. Now, I will just name the question number and just tell. All we will not be able to solve. We don't have that much of time. But just few. I just want to give you a basic idea. because these chapters we have done long time back. Number 1, number 2, largest phase of the normal cell cycle. Cell cycle.
G1 phase.
Thread-like appearance of chromosomes.
Thread-like is chromatin fiber.
Chromatin.
The process of nuclear
Karyogenesis.
Karyokinesis. Are you able to see? दिख रहा है ना? अच्छा. Then
divisions.
nuclear membrane. Where I put the cursor, you keep answering.
Okay.
You come here. Nuclear membrane.
Telophase.
Stage nuclear membrane, nuclear reactors.
This the division. The centriole.
Centrosome. Centriole and centrosome दोनों लिख रहा है. बोलो. दिख रहा है अभी?
Yes.
Okay, then number 4.
Repeating units, nucleotide.
5.
Hydrogen bond.
Others keep trying. 14. One after the other. I want all of you. Try करते जाओ. Just put the cursor and फटाफट we'll go through. हाँ? सब लोग try करो.
After fertilization, the diploid number will be
Gametes have a haploid number of chromosomes because gametes are formed by meiosis. Simple एक sentence लिखना है. Gametes are formed by meiosis. सीधे haploid number. Diploid मतलब 46, haploid मतलब 23. Okay, fine. Then which stage is this? This you know already. Let me talk about something more. What stage is this?
Metaphase.
Number 8. Support, reason. Equatorial plate. Okay. Okay. Function of part 3. Prashansa. Function of part 3. Fast. Part 3. Part 3 function. Centromere. Function. Separation of chromosomes. Splitting to helping in the movement of the chromosomes towards poles. Function of centromere क्या है? Attaches to spindle and moves towards poles, helping in the movement of chromosome towards poles. So that is its function. Next stage कौन सा draw करना है? After this, metaphase anaphase. Something like this, no? Something like this you draw. So remember the diagrams. Last time also I told you to focus on the number of the chromosomes that you understand. Then okay, number 5. Number 5, dominant allele is capital T, color capital Y. Heterozygous for both trait is cell, and the ratio of pure homozygous dwarf and green.
1/16.
याद है? Homozygous dwarf and green.
Well, last in the end it comes. Only one it comes. 1/16.
Last in the end, इतना मुश्किल है. So that Punnett square practice करो. You may not be asked, but this type of question के लिए this concept is clear. Remember that Punnett square we did?
Yes.
RY, small y, and then cross करना है, F1 निकालना है, F1 के gametes निकालना है ना, and then when you do the F2, Punnett square जैसे करोगे ये last का at the last box से निकाल. So this is 1/16. Yeah, once this concept is clear, questions are very easy actually. अच्छा, number 7 बोलो. Number 7.
Genotype.
Genetic constitution is genotype. Then 13. Another by alleles only at one gene locus. Monohydrate. Number 4. Genes are the segments of DNA that carries genetic information. Number 10.
Yes.
Number of pairs of autosomes in human. Pairs of autosomes 22, 44. No? Okay.
True. I think 22 है ना.
22 pairs.
So true.
Number of pairs of autosomes in human is 22.
Because autosome is one. That is 22.
हाँ, pairs पूछा है 22 pairs मतलब 44. वही हो गया ना, true है. Next is genetic disease. Give an example of genetic disease. This question quite common. I think I discussed also what should you write as an answer. Okay. And explain.
This question had come for term exam.
It is very common. Autosomes, you know, what are autosomes? Chromosomes that regulate body characters. Chromosomes that reproductive characters, allosomes. Okay. So that is it. Okay, this things you should be able to understand, answer. These are all the crosses. Ye practice karo.
Yes.
You'll have to practice, then only you'll be able to answer all questions from here. Number 3. The plant that shows rapid neuronal leaves. Acha, plant example I not asked. Number 4.
This is Gatesh.
Number 6. Number 7. Shrinkage of cell cytoplasm from the cell wall. Shrinkage of cell cytoplasm from the cell wall. Acha. Number 12.
Bleeding.
Active and passive transport. I hope you'll be able to answer.
Energy required.
Hypertonic कैसे define करो?
Hypertonic is cell strength.
Hypertonic बोलो. Hypertonic solution कैसे हम define करेंगे? What is the typical way of defining? A solution which has high concentration of hypertonic solution मतलब immediately think I'm talking about a cell or cell के बाहर है वो solution. So I'm defining that solution. So solution has high concentration of water as compared to the cell. Or I say solution has got low concentration of salts as compared to the cell. So basically I'm focused on water. Hypertonic solution has higher concentration of salts and lower concentration of water as compared. Hyper अगर this is my cell and surrounding the solution. Hypertonic अगर बाहर का solution है, this is going to lose water. And if it is hypo, this is going to take water. The cell is going to take water. Okay, ये concept most of the time students write it wrong. Transpirational pull.
Transpirational pull is that was.
What is transpirational pull, Nihali? What is transpirational pull?
The rate of transpiration. The force created because of the
The suction force created at the xylem tubes due to higher rate of transpiration. Cohesive force याद है? What is cohesion? Cohesion क्या है?
That as the cells remain the tendency
cohesion, the tendency of water molecules to remain together and run in a column. That is cohesion. These are simple. You should be able to answer.
Ma'am, endocrine system.
Endocrine system. By that time, this is common question just now we discussed. This also. You should. This chapter, I don't think there should be any problem.
Ma'am, where will we get this question, ma'am?
This is my own collection. I'm not going to give you a job. One of you can give me your email ID. I'll put it there. Then give me your mail ID. Those of you have mail IDs, I'll put this in. Do the entire practice. All chapter by any questions, just go through. Mail ID है तो देना. This is which chapter I'm showing you. This is transpiration. Transpiration is easy. I'll show you some other questions we go through. By the time we just discuss with enterprise. This is easy. ये करते जाओ. One of you may sit here. You come here. You all can solve. Who wants endocrine system? How many of you? Endocrine glands. How many of you are not there? Are you three also not there? 7 there. Full group were not there. You were running and now you are making me run. Huh? But nobody is going to give me any certificate. Huh? You already got your certificate. Are you going to give me any certificate? No. Come here. One of you come here. You can scroll so that I can discuss with you. Endocrine glands. Look at your book. No, I'll take your portions only from Selena because there's too much. This is yours, no? PANICAER. PANICAER. Then how will you pass it on to them? So if you want to solve the paper, one of you may go there. You can improve your confidence, huh?
ये बता देना, देख लिया तो बता देना.
Just go through, and you all have our contact. Please, all of you share. Huh?
Yeah.
I will give this paper. All of you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of you know now today. Even you can send to Soham. Who is absent? Soham and सबको भेजो. Send it so that all of you get a proper practice. बहुत सारे questions है practice. Now endocrine glands, just check what to study there. Endocrine glands वैसे तो it's a simple chapter. I just tell you what exactly to go through.
So nitrogen element as is second
The MS is there only. I'm just telling you what is important. Cambridge studies.
nitrates. Was nitrates.
Check there. Endocrine gland.
Conversion of
The first part is
electrons.
just the characteristics of hormones. This you can just go through as it is. Keep thinking in your book also. This is what we are studying. Characteristics of endocrine glands, characteristics of hormones. See next, characteristics of hormones. What is the characteristic of hormones? Endocrine glands in the
Oxygen bubbles.
they are carrying characteristics of hormones. I'm telling you what you have only 11.2 hormones, characteristics of hormones. Point number 1, point number 2, number 3, number 3, number 5, number 7, number 8, number 8, number 11. That's it. Okay, that's easy. Now we talk about pituitary gland. Which are some of the glands according to your syllabus? You have pituitary, thyroid, pancreas, adrenal. Only these 4 glands you have no syllabus. Pituitary gland, you will just go through the functions and the names of the hormones. Efficiency condition. Take a growth hormone. Yes, you have to study growth hormone. Deficiency condition also you will study now. Pituitary, there is growth hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone, prolactin, and ACTA. FSH, neutralizing hormone. As this
All of
comes to
the
the
above.
functions basic that you have to understand.
The number of
Growth hormone is for the overall growth of the body. The deficiency has the oxidative hormone. Acid hypersecretion has gigantism. Prolactin only in the female, and basically when for releasing activation of the mammary glands, release of milk during the process of childbirth, and also uterine contraction. The next one is thyroid stimulating hormone activates thyroid glands, releasing thyroxine. Adrenocorticotropic hormone for expansion, याद रखना है. ACTH, adrenocorticotropic hormone. So this adrenocorticotropic hormone is always stop activation of adrenal cortex to release insulin. ठीक है. Follicle stimulating, ये जो examples now that I'm asking you to take notes are very important. These are very important. These functions you should know. Follicle stimulating hormone. Follicle is a small cell. So this hormone is very much necessary for the formation of the male and female gamete. Testis में sperm, ovary में ova. Follicle. Luteinizing hormone देगा. Luteinizing hormone the last one. Luteinizing hormone helps in the process of ovulation. And luteinizing hormone also helps in the release of progesterone, estrogen in the female. And testosterone aspiration intermediate growth don't have to study that. Intermediate growth not to study. Posterior growth major is ADH. What is the job of ADH? Also known as vasopressin. Vasopressin. याद रखना vasopressin that name is vasopressin that name is vasopressin produces fluid acting in the reabsorption of water in the tubules of and oxytocin. What is oxytocin to? Uterine contraction during childbirth. तो ये हो गया then pituitary gynecism हो गया to pituitary and now thyroid. Thyroid gland, what does it release? It is thyroxine. Hormone thyroxine and thyroxine element is necessary. Which element should be necessary? Iodine. So thyroxine basically does three functions. Check functions of thyroxine. Thyroxine is the first function. Basal metabolism. Can you see this BMR? Basal metabolism rate. Basal metabolism means the major metabolism in the body. Check page 11.5 में है. That's the first function. Basal metabolism study. What is the second function? The second function is controls mental maturation and sexual development. Number 2. Third is ossification of bones. Can you see ossification of bones? So ये three functions याद रखोगे बोलते हैं. ATP. Effects क्या है? Deficiency condition में retinism children में prenatal retardation, improper growth, and myxoderma adult में. और सबसे important है vital sequence vital because of hyposecretion. Symptoms are mainly swelling of the lower neck. Exophthalmic because of hypersecretion, जिसमें symptoms are very dangerous. Higher breathing rate, fast rate, body metabolism, all disturbed. So this condition of exophthalmic तो ये हो गया एविडेंट क्या नथिंग मच डिस्कस एविडेंट क्या क्या बोलोगे बेसिक हार्मोन्स ऑफ ग्रीस और क्या हुआ मिस्टेक किया मतलब पहले से था क्या हां so see that you don't get stuck there cortical hormones is the hormones like the mineral hormones which helps in the metabolism and absorption of minerals. Glucocorticoids which helps in the absorption of the glucose, protein, carbohydrate, protein. Layers of hormones not needed. You have androstenedione and all not needed for you. Not the cortisol also not taking your portion. One not function, one not life. What does mineral
लो
बोलो बोलो what happened हम लोग सबको खाली ट्रांसलेटर की जरूरत है नेक्स्ट तो ये हो गया सेक्स कॉर्टिकॉइड्स एंड रिलेटेड विद सेक्स कॉर्टिकॉइड्स देयर इज समथिंग नोन एज
लो प्रेशर और इस ट्रांसलेटर निकालने के लिए
other than that, let's talk about hormones of adrenal. Adrenal emergency. The last paragraph. उतना ही पढ़ना है खाली. Adrenal emergency hormone. Last we will read about pancreas. Pancreas. What are the two hormones there? Insulin. Can you see that? Insulin and glucagon. So now from exam point of view, you should know the name islets of Langerhans. And which cell produces insulin? The beta. And glucagon alpha. So ये cells याद रखना है. This you have to remember. This you have to remember. Delta cells not there in the syllabus. And the role of insulin lowering blood glucose. Glucagon raising blood glucose. Okay, so this much only there, feedback nahi रहेगी. Disease associated with insulin is diabetes mellitus. It is not very much conceptual. In the regular lecture, I had explained you certain extra things, but without that also you can manage.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
All of you study very sincerely, do very well in every exam. Okay, every exam set a target that मेरा error 5 marks से ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए, and वो 5 से 4 होना चाहिए, 4 से 3 होना चाहिए, and then it should keep on decreasing. It is not easy, but you'll have to try. From the first prelims, you set a target that in the first prelims maybe 10 marks error, उससे ज़्यादा तो होना ही नहीं चाहिए. 10 marks, 12 marks, and then progressively try to come closer. Now that you know most of the things, the concept you know. Only revision. Try finding out time. Every hour of the day you'll have to plan out.
But prelims are tougher than boards, right?
Prelims are tougher than both. But the problem is in prelims, quite a number of times your teachers are checking the paper.
Yes.
I know you. चल कोई बात नहीं, आधा मार्क. Prelims
checking होता है हमारे मैम ने बोला आज.
Whatever you say, at the end of the day we are human. But what happens is in the boards, nobody knows you. Little bit of a mistake, you tend to lose marks more there. So in your prelims, if you get 98 or 78, remember in the boards you may get 75, 72, 73 also. So with that preparation, you'll have to go through, revise. The more you revise, it will be easy for you. All the best, all of you.
Ma'am, Shia wants to take a photo with you.
Oh my God, not today with my face like this. We'll meet again. Don't we'll meet again.
कौन सा रिजल्ट? ये बोर्ड है क्या?